Do you know that you can gain admission to study your dream course in the university without necessarily scoring high in JAMB? Like, let's assume the cutoff mark for a particular course is around 280 and you scored 240 something, right? That means your score is not up to the cutoff mark, and you feel, or you are already feeling, that admission for you that year is gone or is off for you. Don't worry, I will show you realistic ways. These are not rocket science, right? These are practical ways you can use to gain admission into the university to study that your dream course. And if you're coming across my channel for the first time, my name is Basi Ejogba, and I'm a 400 level student at the University of Calabar studying medical laboratory science. And in my channel, I help students level up the academic game. I also share full tips on this channel focusing on personal development. So if you love content like, please don't forget to hit on the red subscribe button so I can continue getting updates anytime I drop videos like this, and so that you can help me grow. Just like I said, I'm going to show you how you can gain admission into the university without a high score. First of all, you have to understand what high score means and what low score means, right? Because what you refer to be a low score might not be a low score to the next person. Imagine someone who scored 230 will be believing that score is low, and another person who scored 180 something will be believing that 230 is high. So you must first of all understand what low score really means. You understand? You must be able to understand that. Know that from 300 plus is excellent, from 320 plus is excellently high, 280 to 319 is high. Then from, especially those of you that scored 250 and above, know that you also perform very well. Then those of you that scored from 200 to 250, you tried. You understand? You have actually done well. So you must be able to know this grades, so that you will not score 250 and you're believing that you have a low course, or you are believing that you have a low score. You understand? So you must be able to note what a low score and a high score really means. Then after that, you have to change your course. You understand? You have to be very proactive. You have to change your course to one with a lower cutoff mark. Now, there are some schools, let's say, okay, UNN, we have OAU, we have UNIBEN, we have UNILORAINE, and we have the University of Calabar, right? If you get to find out that their JAMB cutoff mark or the university cutoff mark varies. But let's say for University of Calabar, for you to get courses like medicine and surgery, you must be able to score up to 301 in your JAMB. And you want to study medicine and surgery, and you scored less than 301, probably you scored 260, right? And it's going to feel like, automatically it's going to feel like you won't get that course. So for you to be very wise is that you have to change to a school, right? You have to change to a school that will accept that 260 plus in JAMB in order for you to study medicine and surgery. You understand? So you have to change to a school that accepts that grade, because there will always be a school that will accept that margin. So you have to change to a school that will accept that margin. And also, if you really want to enter the university and your cutoff mark is not up to that level, then it is also wise that if you want to be in the medical field, it's also wise that you change to other allied medical courses like medicine, like radiography, medical laboratory science, nursing science, physiotherapy, and public health. You understand? These are all allied medical courses. So it's not necessarily that you must study medicine and surgery in the university, right? Because if you really want to study medicine and surgery, you can enter these allied courses, and later on you switch to medicine and surgery in year 2 when you get a very good CGPA. You understand? So these are the various ways you can get admission. You can get admission with that score that you believe to be very low. Understand? So you have to either change your institution to a school that your score will be competitive, or your score will give you an edge, or you can change to a lesser competitive course so that you won't tend to lose that JAMB cutoff mark, or if you are really interested in entering the university for that year. You understand? And also, there are some schools that write post-UTME. If you can score up to 300 in your post-UTME, in your JAMB, but if you don't score high in your post-UTME, there's also high chances that you won't get admission in the university, right? So you must also pass your post-UTME like a pro. And not all schools in Nigeria write post-UTME. I've made videos talking about those schools that write post-UTME and those schools that don't write post-UTME. If your school is not writing post-UTME, that is, they use online screening, which means that your WAEC or your NECO result, which is your O level, is very, very important. But if your school is writing post-UTME, then I think this is not the time for you to start playing. This is not the time for you to relearn your effort, right? This is a time for you to start preparing automatically and heavily for your post-UTME. And if you're looking for your post-UTME past questions, drop it in the comment section. Just say, I am interested for the post-UTME past questions. I have post-UTME past questions available for almost all the Nigerian universities for just 1,000 naira, and it covers all the years that they have been writing post-UTME in that school. So you can get it for just 1,000 naira. Drop it in the comment section. I will share my WhatsApp number with you. Chat me up on WhatsApp and you will get these post-UTME questions. And apart from that, I will add you to our post-UTME group. And apart from that, I'm going to add you to our post-UTME group, where you will get live lessons concerning all the post-UTME subjects any school in Nigeria is writing, which includes mathematics, chemistry, physics, biology, and also your current affairs, right? So just drop it in the comment section and I will attend to you as soon as possible. And also, there are other alternatives that you can use to enter the university without scoring high, and one of them is what is known as JUPEB, right? So the JUPEB is Joint Universities Preliminary Examination Board, and with your JUPEB, you just have to attend their classes, write their exams, and get a good point, and from there it will enable you get admission to study any course, whether medicine and surgery, any course in the university, as far as you are able to hit up their point. There's also pre-degree. Pre-degree takes 6 to 12 months, although you need to apply early if you are looking at doing the pre-degree. And for some schools, they don't just call it pre-degree, they call it foundational exams, right? So you takes you 6 to 12 months, you write their exams and you get admission. For the JUPEB, after scoring high in your JUPEB, after getting the grade points that you want, you automatically start from your year 2, and we call it that year 2, we call it direct entry, right? For the year 2, we call it the direct entry. So you automatically get admission to start doing your direct entry courses in your year 2. You understand? Then for the pre-degree, you start from your year 1, right? And for pre-degree, it's just that you will not get admission to courses like medicine and surgery, right? You might not even get admission to dentistry or radiography, as the case may be. Some of these competitive courses, you might not get admission there, but for sure you will surely be in the university. There's also Polytechnic. You can decide to enter Polytechnics if you really want to be in the university. But if you want to be in the university at all costs and not the Polytechnic, then I think you should consider the JUPEB and the pre-degree. And also, lastly, is that you should never let a score define you, right? Scoring 240 in JAMB does not mean that is who you are, does not mean you are not intelligent, does not mean you cannot make it, right? So don't let a score define you. Don't let it weigh you down that you didn't perform well in your JAMB and that you're a failure, right? You are not a failure. You are someone who is very unique. You are someone who is very wonderful. You are someone who is a pace setter. You are someone that you are yet to manifest your potentials, right? So don't let a score define who you are. Don't let a score define your potentials and your future for you, right? So these are just how you can gain admission to the university without a high score. You have to first of all understand what is the high score and what is low score, and you have to be very smart by automatically changing your course to a lesser course, or you change your university to those universities that will be able to accept that your score. You understand? So those are just it, right? Those are just the ways it is. Drop it in the comment section. JUPEB, right? Are you currently doing a JUPEB, or do you consider JUPEB to be nice? You know, not only people that I believe that some people that are watching these videos have this particular video have done JUPEB before and pre-degree. Do you consider it to be nice that you advise someone to do it, or you feel it is a waste of time? Drop it in the comment section. And if you love this video and you wish to continue getting videos like this, please don't forget to hit on the red subscribe button. Also share this video to your friends so that they can come here and get value, and in turn I'll feel motivated to continue dropping videos like this. And like I always say, don't forget that you're wonderful, don't forget that you're unique, and don't forget that the pace setter. I really love you. Thank you.